Well, leaving Louisiana initially, I thought life was going to be in California and it was just going to be a great experience. And of course, it was a great experience, but I didn't really initially anticipate coming home. But at some point, I guess, a maturity level came into my life to consider that, well, maybe that's not the best place. And so home I came. Coming home to Louisiana was the best thing I ever did. It seemed like there was an opportunity here to establish myself professionally, to interact with people and start my business. And we started on one house at a time. And that home sold and I became great friends with the buyers. And then the next one sold and I was building one at a time. That's all I could afford to do. And eventually grew that into two. And as my lender became to trust me more and the market proved to be steady, we grew a little more. And then it was a matter of teaming up with friends initially to start developing and being in the development business.
Well, being a part of Greg Flores Construction is huge because not only is he an amazing builder, but he's a great developer. He started anywhere from homes in Shadows of Ascension where he started developing there. He took that property and molded that and passed it along. He had Lake Beaupre that he completely boomed in LSU, and that's still being utilized today. He has condominiums in LSU now that he still oversees and builds, and we deal with all those things, and I think that's something that a lot of builders and or developers strive to become. And Mr. Greg is there. So Lexington Estates is a huge family-oriented community, and we're doing nothing but growing, and there's no reason to not bring your family in now.
The qualities of living at Lexington Estates would include a very good neighborly atmosphere. And soon we'll be using the swimming pool that we're building, it's under construction, almost completed. And as we continue to add lots, we just seem to get even more demand for the subdivision. The homes are really outstanding. There's a variety of homes of sizes from 2,000 square feet to almost 8,000 square feet. Homes in price ranges from $400,000 to over $1 million. And I think the one thing that most people recognize is that it's a family atmosphere. We have a lot of good builders there, and now we've kind of weeded down to 6 or 7 builders that I know build quality homes and are ready to build a home for anyone.
You can get anything from just a regular everyday house to something you see in Southern Living. You have all these resources at your fingertips, and even with just one phone call, we can give you everything that you need in order to get this process done.
We're just fortunate to be in that place. I'm very fortunate that this has turned out so well. I'm really excited about what the future holds for Lexington Estates. I'm a member of the Capital Regions Builders Association. I'm very proud of being a part of that organization, and they do good things. This charity event for the Home for Good is just an outstanding event.
The suppliers, the people that came to, and whenever they heard Greg Flores is going to be the contractor of this year's home from the CRBA, Capital Regions Builders Association, the vendors and suppliers that started contacting us directly, I'm in, what can I do? You tell me what you need and I'll get it to you. Those people stepped up above and beyond of what I could have ever imagined.
And it truly goes back to local charities, and that's our goal.
If you have any questions or concerns, or you just want to get some information, just call us. We have our answering service that answers phone calls 24/7. We get the messages directly and we answer them as soon as we get them. That number is 225-757-0250. And you can also reach us at our website, which is residentialbr.com.